Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming back to Livestock TV. We have another opportunity to discuss about our dear livestock business. And this is the part 3 of how to brood day-old chicks in poultry business or in poultry farm. And this episode is entitled Brooding Equipment in Poultry. Brooding equipment in poultry, or you can also say that the brooding materials that you need in brooding your day-old chicks. So what it means is that in this video you are going to hear terms such as heating equipment. You are going to hear terms such as brooding footwear, your litter material, your feeders, your drinkers, your vaccination schedule, etc. So don't go anywhere, stay with me and let's discuss this. Thank you and welcome back. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I'll plead with you to hit the subscription button as well as the notification button. You can also share our videos, pass comment on them, and also like our videos. Yes, so the moment you decide to brood your own day-old chicks, what are some of the equipment or the materials that you will need to be able to successfully brood them? So this is the reason for this video. Yes, so let's start without wasting time. You will need what we call heating material or heating equipment. The heating materials or the heating equipment are nothing but the materials or the items that will be used to generate artificial heat for your day-old chicks. You know, we have discussed in the previous videos that your day-old chicks are not able to generate their own temperatures or regulate their body temperatures, and that you have to provide for them. So you need heating equipment. Some examples of heating equipment include the heating pot in which you can put charcoal to generate heat. You can also have gas heater. You can have infrared bulb. You can also use electric heater. These are some of the heating equipment. Number 2, you need your feeders. The feeders are the materials in which you put the food from which your birds will eat. So the feeders are the materials that your birds will eat from. Then the drinkers. The drinkers are used to give water to your birds. They are used to give water to your birds. Also, if you are going to give them oral medication or vaccination, you are going to use these same drinkers. Now, the next thing you are going to talk about is what we call the brooding footwear. For you to be able to successfully brood your bird without any mortalities or minimal mortalities, you need to dedicate a special footwear which will be used inside the brooding room. So what it means is that the moment you enter the brooding room, you are going to use this footwear, and this footwear should never step outside the brooding house or the brooding room. You also need what you call litter material. As discussed in the previous video, you will need the material that will be used to cover the brooding floor before you also cover it with the brown paper or the plain paper. And in this case, we have talked about the wooden shavings or the straw. Again, you will need what we call vaccination schedule or vaccination chart. This is a chart that contains the various vaccinations and medications that will be given to your birds during the brooding process, and the days that you have to treat your birds against certain diseases. So you need the vaccination chart or the vaccination schedule. You also need what we call the brooding ring. The brooding ring. The brooding ring is a circular material which is used to confine the birds at a given point Yes, it is used to confine your birds or maintain them at a given point in order to control their feeding and their drinking, as well as their movements. You also need what we call the gloves. You need gloves. You need gloves because when you enter into the brooding room, you need to use the gloves to take care of your birds. Don't use bare hands to take care of your birds when you are brooding them. Bear in mind, they are so young, their immune systems are are not strong, and that with just any any bacteria that enters the breeding room, you are likely to infect your birds with some kind of disease. So make sure that you take care of your birds whilst you wear your gloves. You also need the thermometer. You need a thermometer. Now the thermometer is used to check the temperature. The thermometer is used to check the temperature in the brooding room. It is used to check the temperature in the brooding room so that you will know that you are giving your bird the right temperature levels. So thank you very much for watching our video. Please share and also pass comments on our video. Don't forget to come back to watch the subsequent videos on this same title, How to Brood Your Day-Old Chicks in Poultry Farm. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.